Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. Now, this morning I'm very excited for all my video marketers, and you know, I've been doing video forever now, and I'm going still doing it probably for the rest of my life. I love videos. Anyway, so today's product is called Graphitii. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it correctly. So what this is one of those cinematographic things that you take a video, you freeze up the frame on certain parts, but you let other frame of the part that are floating and repeating itself to give a very interesting effect. And I really can't explain this until I show you what I'm talking about. So let's kind of take a look at this time lapse. As you can see, the top part of this video is freezed. Only the car moving part is going. And let me see. Let's go through this water once I everything's a freeze, but the water spilling part is the moving part of the thing, and you can keep looping and looping, right? So why this type of things is getting popular, because popular company like Coca-Cola and the Fortune 500 company have been using this, and it's been very effective. Yes, in the market there is another software that does similar things, but the one thing I didn't like about that is, by all means, if you like desktop place software, that's great, but I don't like the fact that it's desktop, because if I was picking up a laptop while I'm traveling, by the way, you see I've been traveling this year, trying to learn the laptop lifestyle, right? That I've been dreaming to have since 3-4 years ago. Couldn't get automated, but this year I set to go to myself to be on the road and meet a lot of people, having a good time, and still have my business growing. So that was one of the things I learned from my business partner, that it can be done. So I'm learning that. So what I need to do to make all that happen is having as much cloud-based software as possible. So I don't have to have those software in there, because I'm using Mac, and a lot of software only working with Windows. There's a lot of complication. Now, if it's cloud-based, I don't have none of that problem. I'm sure you feel exactly the same way. So when this software popped up, I was like, I gotta show my people, what I mean by that is how this works, okay? So this thing will be exactly launching at what time? 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you're gonna get lifetime access for just $47. That is for personal license. Now, if you want to use this thing for commercial wise, and like for your clients, you gotta pay $67. Wow, this is not months, $67 lifetime. Now this thing gonna be eventually going to monthly model, so make sure if you like this, you want to grab it right now, okay? So make sure you claim cookies, grab from link below. Again, we have a tons great bonus set up for you. We got some fast action exclusive bonus, and the 40 plus bonus, 42 plus bonuses for you down here as well, to grab this. All right, so make this absolutely no brain buy. So let's just kind of talk about the software itself. So once you log in, this is what it looks like. This is the projects I have already finished. To get this work, it's really simple, right? So you can just go creating new projects. They do have some library of this kind of specific video that works with this. Now, if you can't find it, I have a secret to share with you. Pixelbay.com. A lot of people know that for free images. But if you just go explore, go to video. Now it display all the free videos, right? So you have a lot of repeating elements part you can use, and that's where I found this water fountain one. Discover more. They're all high definition. Where to go? You can download. You got the idea, like the water moving part. For example, you can download this 1080p. So you can freeze that, just let the water running, for example, just like that. But I'm going to show you how I create this, so you can do it yourself. So once you find the video you like from video collections you have, or you can actually log into this platform with your phone and shoot the videos and do the whole thing on your phone as well. So that's an awesome feature. Okay, all right. So I'm taking this thing I just downloaded to keep the demo time smaller. So I picked a smaller size video. It's not even HD. For one good reason is I want to kind of I want to kind of show you how to do this. Now, there is some kind of bug in here. When it comes to thumbnails, it's kind of slow. As you can see, there's like a broken image. So when you click here, you want to pay attention to what this says. What this is. This is the section of the video you want to do. Okay, so it does display some thumbnails going here. I wish it kind of showed the image now, because I have no idea what that spelling part is. But last time when I did it actually showed up. I think there's a lot of server overloading right now. It's not very clear right now what that spelling part is, but it's supposed to show up. So let me kind of start a new project maybe. Let me try this one more time, because the last time when I did it, we did perfect. I don't know how many people is on this thing and testing it, but it's supposed to generating perfect thumbnail. So there's a bug. I'm going to report it to the product creator. So right now, I think the server is kind of overloading. So yeah, you don't want the whole thing moving. You want to kind of like right here. All right, right there. That's fine. Right, the little section. That's all you wanted. And you can do overlay. You can add text to it. You can draw to it. You just do the overlay. Then you hit the play. Then you kind of filter the part with the water flowing part. Let's say it's right here. You just literally filter it out where the water is. You kind of have to draw perfectly, but right now, since it's doom I'm in a hurry, I don't have the time patience for this. So here it is. All right. So then, okay. All right. So maybe right there. All right. So everything beyond outside this little frame I just cleared out is gonna be freezed, but that thing's gonna coming out and floating in water. So that's the whole thing. You can the brush size can be bigger or smaller, the circle thing, all that good stuff. So hit it next, then you start to going to the program and start rendering. It does take a couple minutes though. It's not instant. For example, if I copy and paste right now, there's not going to be anything show up. Not yet. It's going to be in the project. So here's another one. In a little while, it's going to say processing. There you go. And then it's going to show up. This is what I'm trying to do, but I wasn't able to get the exactly frame because there wasn't a thumbnail image show up. So I'm going to tell the programmer to say that. Maybe the server is overloading right now. But eventually, this will be displaying this. And see, now I have a water comes out. This is not the perfect, because that thing's moving, but you got idea. This is supposed to look like this one, all right? So you freeze part of the image, make it flow, make a loop, make whatever it is. And then once you're done, you can just go watching it, or you can go down away, okay? You can download as GIF, or you can download as MP4. Essentially, it is actually creating a GIF file, okay? That's what it is. GIF file or video file, okay, without sound. All right, so this is what Graphitii does. And if you found this helpful for advertising, for getting attention, make sure you use this, okay? All right, so until next time, this is your friend Han, and I'll be talking to you in the next exciting video. Cheers!